Just about 600 establishments in the UK are on the unwanted list, which includes Jeremy Clarkson's bar. Clarkson's Farm might be one of the most popular shows on television right now, but the former Top Gear host has also been making waves with his new pub, and not always for the right reasons. The Farmer's Dog opened its doors in the Cotswolds last year, and its inception featured in the final episode of Season 4 of Clarkson's Farm recently and sparked much debate online following the treatment of two pub consultants who quit after just a few days working there. They raised concerns about the leaking roof, struggling staff and lack of toilet facilities, claiming the site wasn't fit for business, but that hasn't stopped fans from flocking there since August, even if they do have to pay for a rather pricey pint. Few things are cheap in the Cotswolds, but the pub was in the news again recently after a receipt for a Sunday roast there went viral, and if that wasn't enough, Clarkson's pub was added to an exclusive list last year, although it's probably one that he would have been keen to avoid. Farming and loving animals aren't exactly two things that go hand in hand, but it seems as if the team at Blood Businesses take more issue with the 65-year-old's alleged love of fox hunting and his anti-badger rhetoric, which is why his pub features on its undesirable list of over 600 UK businesses. They write, "Stunning 15th-century vaulted barn venue with breathtaking panoramic views across rolling Cotswolds, the Windmill, as was, announced it was under new ownership on June 4, 2024. That new owner was none other than pro-hunt and anti-badger celebrity farmer Jeremy Clarkson, who bought the pub for, chatting with regulars about, nothing of any consequence, family Sunday roasts and Hawkstone beer on tap. He renamed it the Farmer's Dog and opened it in late August 2024. Animal rights protesters have previously targeted the TV presenter's Hawkstone brewery after he led a hunt whose members have been fined for animal cruelty offences onto his land, while he also previously sparked fury after being linked to the controversial Haythrop hunt, a famous fox hunt. It comes as further bad news for a pub which Clarkson claims already loses £10 every time a customer walks through the door, despite the widely discussed prices, as it might see animal rights activists continue to steer well clear. Blood Businesses' database contains over 600 different venues spread throughout the UK, with some landowners, retailers, and even digital media also making the list. Jeremy Clarkson offers to give away free pints at new £1 million pub, but only to specific people. Jeremy Clarkson said he is willing to give away free pints at his new pub, but only to specific people. The car enthusiast, 64, who has been focusing more on his farm these days, revealed last month that he had paid less than £1 million for the Windmill pub in Oxfordshire. It's about 20 minutes from Diddley Squat, and could well be used for a bit of filming on Season 4 of Amazon Prime series Clarkson's Farm. In his column for the Sunday Times, he said, as one friend put it, owning a pub these days is even more daft than owning a farm, but there's something inside a man that causes him to think, when he has the means, it'd be nice to buy the village boozer. In my case, however, there was more to it. I had failed to get planning permission to turn a barn on my farm into a restaurant, but I still wanted somewhere where I could sell all that we make here. And my own beer in the taps too. Having realized the difficulties of farming, Clarkson said he is offering to give them free pints when his pub opens next year. I also wanted a room I could turn into a clubhouse, which, on wet weekdays, would provide a mental health forum and a free pint for the nation's farmers, he continued. Meanwhile, chef Tom Carriage, who owns two-star Michelin pub The Hand and Flowers in Buckinghamshire, said he hopes Clarkson will shine a light on the challenge